Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Just coming from the library right now. Definitely want to have like another chat with y'all, stuff like that. What's up, Darren Young? What's going on, bro? Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm chilling out. What's going on, Brooks Jemison? Hey, Monique Hill, what's going on? Question right now. I appreciate y'all donated to the super chat. Hey, real life scenarios, but does anybody know, what I mean, like how to like, what I mean, like transfer that over? Because I was like, what I mean, having trouble trying to like transfer that over. But I appreciate the donations. And also, if you'd like to, go to, what I mean, I got my Cash App. That's definitely up at cash.me/$ BMouse8. You know what I mean? If you would like to donate to the channel, things is definitely moving. What's up, Chuck Scott? What's going on, bro? Damn, my bad. Hey, what's going on? Yup. All the way from Cali. What's up, Dewani Nelson? Yeah, I'm just coming from the library right now. That's all what I'm doing. What's up, guy, my road? Yeah, I'm more than likely about to head back to the household for real. Yeah, I see. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Lakeisha Bridges, Guy Monroe, Show Me Right, YT channel. What's up with y'all? It's kind of crazy outside right now. Coming from the library, you might hear a lot of noise in the background. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the street. This is the street, you know what I'm saying, where the riots took place, but it was actually down the street some. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all something. It's West North Avenue. Yup. This is where, what I mean, pretty much the street where Freddie Gray, hey CP, hey Patricia Patillo. This is where the Freddie Gray riots took place on this particular street. You know what I mean? It was actually down some, but it was actually on North Avenue. This is where they took place at back in 2015, and I was actually in the city when it was actually going on and stuff like that. I was not there in the riots, but that is the street where it took place at. On this street, North Avenue, and this street goes from West Baltimore, where we at right now, all the way to East. So this street is one of the longest streets in the city. It's one of the longest streets in the city. North Avenue. And this strip right here used to be a major strip back in the day where like a lot of the major players used to come, like some of the top gamblers, some of the top entertainers, stuff like that, They used to come to this strip, North Avenue. It used to have like a lot of people, that were here. Oh yeah, thank you, Raymond Pratt. Yeah, it's kind of hot out here right now. That's why I've been inside. But I wanted y'all to get a glimpse. You know what I'm saying? Like the street, North Avenue. This is where it went down at. But it was down the street headed eastbound. You know what I mean? It was on Pennsylvania and North Avenue, but this is still the street. So I wanted y'all to get a quick glimpse of it. Oh shit, Patricia, for 510 Baker Street. Oh yeah, I remember them days. I heard about them days. CBS, Calhoun, Baker, and Stricker. What's up, Dallas State? Oh yeah, Baker Street ain't no joke. Baker Street is no joke. Yep. That's where, God damn it. My fault, y'all. Yep, that's what it took place at. Right up on this strip, and it was crazy as hell. I remember like it was yesterday when the riots happened. It was just wild as hell. Yeah, it was wild as hell, man. When the riots took place, I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, North Avenue. Right up here on North Avenue. Hey, Carmela Thomas. Yep, it was that interesting. Yup, that's why I like doing the streams so I can actually, you know what I mean? Like, take you on a journey through the city and stuff like that. Just homeboy was looking real spooked out. I had to just be my, be aware of my surroundings. I ain't trying to prejudge nobody, but it's like, homeboy, you standing by the door a little too long. I understand you want to put your shit up in there, but yeah. But I will admit, a lot of these cats in this damn city is spooked out. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of these cats here, they spooked out. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. I don't know. I don't want to prejudge him, but goddamn. Oh, wait, that's right. Gotta watch my six. You're right. There's a lot of these niggas here, they slow as hell. They just be dumbed the fuck down. Nigga, yo, keep fucking walking. Ain't nobody paying you no mind. Chocolate ass. Shit. Trying to stream, you keep walking back and forth with your damn buggy eye ass. Like you high as hell on pills. Shit, I'm trying to stream. I don't know, he must be high for something. Hell yeah. And probably sometime in a few more months, I ain't gonna say probably, but I definitely wanna link up with Barbara Rassan. I definitely wanna link up with Barbara Rassan so I can do a live stream with him. That'd be dope. Me and the elder, stuff like that. Yup, and I'm definitely gonna be linking up with you know, Brother Maurice Muhammad and stuff like that, you know, the brother from the nation. And I'm actually going to be speaking with him up there in Philly in August. So y'all get, you know what I mean? So I'm actually going to be, you know what I mean? Yep. Hey, Kendra. Yep. Azevedo. Like we got our Afro-Latino family in here. Yep. I'm actually, yeah, what's up, Treat Loheen? Oh, yeah, I know Judah. But like I said, I'm definitely going to be up there in Philly sometime like in August. You know what I mean, speaking with Brother Maurice Muhammad and stuff like that. I'm only going to be up there for like 10 minutes, so I'm definitely going to be planning for that. And I'm actually going to be speaking on the ADOS movement and stuff like that, you know? I'm definitely going to be speaking the pun on that for like a couple of minutes. That's all I really need is a couple minutes anyway. You know, to speak. I don't need no whole hour about no ADOS and stuff like that because we know what time it is. We already know. We already know what time it is. And I'm really glad for the fact that a lot of us have gotten on code ever since this thing taken off. Because I have been speaking to some Caribbean family, but I mainly been speaking to my Black Latino family and things of that nature. So, you know, I was speaking to a sister who one of my subscribers, Negra Lopez, and we talked on the phone for about an hour. This Black Puerto Rican sister, we were speaking on the phone and we talked for a minute, and this sister know what time it is. So we definitely gotta, you know what I mean, we definitely gotta reach out to those of them who identify and recognize that we are the same people. You know what I'm saying? I mainly wanna work with those who recognize with their blackness. You know what I'm saying? I do understand black is really not a nationality, but it's us to get on code. You know what I mean? It's much more than just the black thing, but we gotta recognize with our blackness. You know what I mean? Because that is something that, you know what I mean, that is something that is, you know, very important. That's right, yeah, our carbon nation. That's a good way of looking at it, our carbon nation. You know, that's how we gotta look at it. And if people not trying to identify with that and be on board, then we just cannot rock with them. I don't give a goddamn how many dashikis you wear, how big your afro is. I don't give a damn, you know what I mean, how much you know about Kemet. I don't give a damn how much you know about all this history. You can assalamu alaikum all you want. You can, right, say, hey, shotgun, shogun, right. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff. You feel what I mean? All of that stuff. It don't matter, you know what I mean? Until they're gonna recognize with that we can't rock with them. That's just how we gotta roll. We cannot rock with those of them, even if they look like us. We cannot rock with those of them who don't want to recognize and identify that we are the same people and want to work together. We just can't go ahead and do that for real. It's just not cool. I know I'm not. That's the one thing I could say about this whole ADOS thing that I do like. You know what I mean? Is that it's getting people on code. That's the one thing I do like. There's a couple of things I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the division, but the thing is, the separation in one aspect got to take place. You know, so we can recognize who's who and what's what. Because we are the biggest community with the biggest sellouts in it. It's crazy, man. And that's what I like. Now I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta check that out. I definitely gotta check it out. But I checked out that Central Park 5 thing. They did our what's up, KJ Cam 7? They did our brothers dirty. They did our brothers dirty, and you be having coon ass black conservatives trying to go against the grain, saying were they not innocent? Yeah, he was innocent. Like I said, we are the biggest community. He Courtney Smith. We are the biggest community with the most sellouts in it. We are the biggest community with the most sellouts. And we got to stay on code right now. That's how we got to roll. We got to stay on code. Because the people, you know what I'm saying, that are losing out right now, they on code. And we got to stay on code. At all times, we got to stay on code. Because we pretty much almost at the finish line. We almost at the finish line. And there's no time to be afraid, no time to worry, because we are pretty much, you know what I mean, we are at the peak of this world. This world has reached its peak. And it's going to be a lot of our people that's not going to make it. And the people that are ruling right now, their time is pretty much up. And they know it, and that is the reason why you're seeing, you know, so much of this dichotomy of what they call white supremacy. You're seeing that going spiral out of control because they on their way out. They are on their way out, and they cannot fathom the fact that they are losing power. Yep, they are losing their power. Yep, they're losing their power. And what you're seeing right about now, I actually read an article, and if you look at one of my videos, it also showed that their population cannot replace itself. It's also showing that in all 50 states, they are below replacement level. You got a group of people that is on their last leg. You got people that are on their last leg. And it is about that time right now that we must see these things and understand why we're seeing them. And we got to understand why they are acting the way they acting. Understand why we're in the position that we're in. Understand why we need to be, knowledgeable about what's going on. Oh, thank you, Elijah Holmes. Yeah, exactly right. The population pretty much dwindling to endangered extinct levels. Yeah, that's real. And that's why we got to be vigilant at all times. Because we are really in these days, man, we are watching, we are pretty much watching their world just unravel on itself. That's what we are seeing. That's why I told y'all, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, that is the reason why I say that they have enslaved themselves, because all of the things that they have done has now come back to bite them. And when you're dealing with a group of people who know that their time is up, you got to understand the more and more the population dwindles, the more violent that they're going to get. Because I remember the time like 5 or 10 years ago, the train used to be filled with Europeans. I see the train within the last 3 years. I'm telling you that this planet, or you could say the United States, is getting browner and browner by the day. It's getting browner by the day. I've really been seeing this. I've really been seeing this for quite some time. I was on the train, and it was filled with black people. And I saw 2 Europeans up on the damn train. They looked so scared, yo. They looked so scared that they couldn't even sit down. Yup, right, that's right, Judah, right. They try to save themselves with them abortion laws, right. That is the whole entire reason. And one of my buddies on here, Alex Chavez, said the same thing. That's the reason why they're doing the abortions. See, all of them things that they have done is come back to bite them. So they put all of them damn abortion clinics in our community. Now, all of a sudden, the same very thing that you put against us is come back to bite you. Because you can't stop God. Yep, that's what's going on. You are dealing with a group of people who know that their time is up. And a lot of our people don't even see this shit. I've been seeing it. I was on the train coming uptown. And like I said, I remember 5 or 10 years ago, the train used to be filled with Caucasian people. All of a sudden now, when I see them on the train, I barely see them around rush hour. Like I said, around like 10 years ago, when I saw it used to be filled with them on the train with a lot of us. Now, I barely came to see them. I was looking like, damn, where did they go? They doing articles on this shit, man. This guy had an article said, where all the white children go? They've been dropping lifelines in so many ways. Look at my video I did called White America and the 5 Plagues of Death. Look at that. I'm telling you, it's more plagues than that. Who's that, KJ Cam 7? Nori B? It's because they all have cars. What are you talking about, Nori B? He says, because they all have cars, Nori B, break that down. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about KJ Cam 7. Oh, yeah, I know Eddie Burrow, Loaded Lux and Bird go down today. I'm going to get to that. But my man Lux going to take it. Loaded Lux going to take it. But the shot you throw through dude cardboard like it's cardboard. You're going to hear some shit like that. But like I was saying, man, like, it's crazy the dynamic of what we're seeing. It's crazy what we are seeing. I mean, literally. If you look at all of my videos, man, like I said, if you look at like a lot of my videos, their birth rate, they are at minus birth rate right now. Nori B. Nah, she cool. Still waiting for your answer, Nori B. Oh, she said, no, hell no. All of them got cars. All of them don't got cars. I mean, I mean, check this out. Just because they got cars don't mean they don't ride the train. They can park at the train station and they can drive down. But as I said, like even when even when I look around, even when I look around, I was like, wow. I mean, literally, right? They hardly in the malls anymore. I mean, literally. Even when I go downtown, I barely see them. The opioid epidemic is wiping them out. Their suicide rate is at an all-time high. What else? Their suicide rates at an all-time high. Lowest birth rates right about now. Their sperm count is at an all-time low right about now. White-on-white crime is at an all-time high right about now. Boys on them bikes out there. She said because they all have cars. And she has not responded yet. Oh, she wasn't trolling. Yep, the sun burning their ass up. The sun burning their ass up right now. Skin cancer. How many plagues yo, the sun burning them up. That's why they gotta keep spraying the skies. We know that. That's what we're looking at. The Most High ain't playing. Don't do car door like it's car. Yep, and all of that stuff. I mean, it's like, it's crazy. The kind of dynamic that I've been seeing. Like, I remember the day, it's like nowadays, like, I remember the days they used to come up to me, ask me dumb questions about black people this, black people that. Nowadays, they don't even say, they barely say a word to you. They don't even look your way. If you ask me, you don't gotta look my way. I know some that are cool. You know what I mean? But guess what? Eventually, after a while, of what you have done is going to come back to bite you. And this is happening on a worldwide scale. And you know what's so funny? She hasn't replied back. She's going to say, let me see. She said it's because they own cars and have not responded back. Wow. Interesting. That is interesting. No, because all of them don't got cars. So let's be clear about that. That's a stereotype. Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, it probably was trying to be sarcastic. That's what I'm saying about these goddamn trolls like her, man. Like, come on. And like I said, yeah, some of them gonna make it. You ain't never lying about that, Carmela Thomas. Yup. The plagues have gotta come back now. They back. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she'll be out of here. No, she'll be out of here. Right, it was weak, KGKN7, because they all have cars. What kind of dumb shit does that have to do with your damn extinction? Right. That's what I'm saying, right. If you don't like it, go up in your car and cry. If you don't like it. But we only stating the facts. This stuff is happening right now, and it's happened biblically. This has happened biblically. It's been proven scientifically and biblically. What's going on, Trey Ross? It's been proven. Hey, all right, that's cool. About to leave anyway. The New York fried chicken and shit. Ain't gonna lie, smoke good as hell right now. I can damn for sure go for some nice wings. Y'all see me walk through Bmore City, North Avenue right now. Oh yeah. Hey, Sharonda Shepherd. What's going on, Quinn? Good to see you. Yeah, I like little strolls like this. I like little strolls like this. Oh yeah, I'm getting my tan on right now. I'm buffering. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. You already know how they buffer me. It's just sad you try to keep it positive and they still want to buffer you. Oh yeah. I'm getting my vitamin D right now. I feel good out here. I think it might be like 80 something degrees in here, out here right now. Yeah, it feels nice. Oh yeah. What's up, bro? Can y'all see me? I like that Monique Hill shop that sounded like Loaded Lux. Beloved. My beloved. Don't worry, y'all. I knew something's in my damn back pocket swinging. No, they can't. They don't like to see us talk like this. Yeah, I know, I heard. I'm buffering like crazy. Yeah, I know. Alright, but check this out, right? Yeah, I know, right? I was just getting warming up. I'm just warming up. I'm just getting mean and meaner with the stream. Yeah, I know, right? The truth hurts. The truth hurts. It really, really hurts. We are, yeah, yep. Yeah, we know we know how to get down, but I mean it is what it is. The truth ain't gonna stop no damn way. It's not. Yeah, I know all things natural, I know. It's crazy, yeah, man. It's unbelievable the kind of dynamic we're seeing. But check this out, y'all. Since it's buffering right now, right? Give me a few minutes to get up in the household, and I'm gonna continue on. All right. See you in a few minutes.